Next up, we're moving on to bronzer. Now, I know a lot of women of color say, well, why would I use a bronzer? I'm already dark as it is. Well, a bronzer works as a multi-purpose cosmetic piece. First of all, if you have any discoloration, if any of your skin tone's a little bit lighter, a little bit darker, it will even it out. You can brush it across the forehead, all around down into the jaw. A lot of times, the face is a little bit darker than the neck because this is where the sun hits and the sun doesn't really get down in here as much. So you can take your bronzer and blend it down into the neck. It works great as a contouring. Of course, Katrina's got gorgeous cheekbones, so those are easy to find. But if you don't have such beautiful cheekbones, you can look halfway from your eye, underneath, and then blending up as you go. You can put a little bit on the nose, a little bit on the forehead, a little bit on the cheek, and then on the neck, just lightly around here. And there, you've got a beautiful bronze face, and it looks absolutely fabulous. Except this brush is cracked.
And action.
Next up, we're going to move on to blush. Now, the important thing about the blush is that it really needs to match the lipstick. You don't want to have a beautiful berry blush and an orange lipstick. It just doesn't look right. You want it to be really well blended, and you want it to just look very natural. I've chosen a gorgeous kind of like a burnished berry for Katrina. So you just want to tap lightly, always tapping off the excess, and then right on the apple of the cheek. That would be midway from the eye and then just straight across. You don't need to overdo the blush, just a nice light, soft, circular application is beautiful. And once you have the contouring and the blush, it gives it a little bit of more of a three-dimensional effect as opposed to just having a straight blush. You're looking a little bit more natural if you do the contouring and the blush together. Just one little extra step. So, voila.